All right, it's pick, win, and drive time. Marc Malusis, Week 14, the owner of Empire Automotive Group, Michael Brown. What's going on, Michael? How are you?
Moose.
What's doing? We got a lot to get into. Number one, congratulations to Robert Palacios, because you know what? He entered last week. Michael laid the big number with the Indianapolis Colts against the Houston Texans. They won that game 31-0 by daylight. So we got back on the winning track. That's it.
Finally got a win. I mean, listen, it was more going against the Texans than anything else. We saw what they did 2 weeks ago when they played the Jets. I just had no faith in either side of the ball for them. And the Colts got out a little sluggish, but they did what they had to do all game.
They did, and a lot of Jonathan Taylor doing what Indianapolis likes to do, and the Texans is just a bad football team. So Michael got on the winning track. Congratulations to Robert. He's got an opportunity to get a Toyota Corolla at the end of the football season. We do this each and every week. Go to shopempireauto.com, register there. Registration is absolutely free. Michael makes a selection each and every week during the entire football season. If he's correct, you register. We draw your name. Simple as that. You got a shot at a car at the end of the football season. Before we get to your Week 14 pick, talk a little Jets football as well. We're in the month of December, Christmas right around the corner. How about Empire Automotive Group? What you guys did with the November days of giving? You did a tremendous deal with Harvest.
Yeah, it was good. You know, we donated some proceeds from every sale of every new car this year in November, and we were able to raise over $16,000 that we're going to donate to Harvest. We're going to give them an oversized check this week. Should be fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, not only are you guys doing an amazing job taking care of your customers, but the outreach in the community all year long is amazing.
Yeah, listen, we just love giving back.
That's it. And that's, you know what? We're trying to give away a car at the end of this football season.
Do it.
How about the Jets, Michael? I mean, we were talking a little bit off the air. What about Zach Wilson? Are you big Will? Are you getting off the Wilson bandwagon? Where are we?
Well, Wilson
I don't know if you're ever really on the Wilson bandwagon.
Wilson likes to give back too. He gives back too, Moose. Okay?
He does.
He gives back too.
Every week.
Every single week. And he did it twice, and they were ugly. And again, I just don't see a franchise quarterback. And I know he's a rookie, and everyone says, oh, but look how Peyton Manning did. Look how Troy Aikman did. Here's my problem. He sits there, and he looks around like a deer in the headlights, and by the time he's making his reads, if he's not throwing to the first read, it's a problem. When he throws to the first read, he throws a decent ball. It's the second and third reads, or when he has some pressure where he wants to jump outside that pocket, and it's a concern. Listen, he did play a little better in the first half. I'll give him that. But I'm scared that New York doesn't want a quarterback controversy. I don't see Mike White anywhere. There's no talk of Mike White. I just don't think next spring we should be sitting there saying it's Zach's job to lose. There should be some competition.
And, you know, a little competition, a little bit better of an offensive line, a little bit better of a ground game to be able to lean on. There's a lot of things that this Jet team needs to improve on.
Yeah, there is. And listen, I like Saleh on Sunday. He was fiery. He was up. He was amped.
Finally.
Finally. He can only do so much. The defense is absolute Swiss cheese. They are awful. They are just awful. They couldn't stop Minshew for a second. I mean, Philly punted once yesterday. One time. So there's a lot of pieces that need to be put together. Again, good news, Carl Lawson is going to be back. He's ahead of schedule. He'll be back next year. You got picks 4 and 5 in the draft. You got free agent capital. I believe there's things that can really make this team a lot better very fast. And Saleh has said it. And I'm a believer. Hey, bear with me. I'm going to get this. The one piece I'm not sold on is that QB piece.
Well, let's see if he can convince you, Michael, and a lot of Jet fans before this end of the regular season, see what it's like going into the offseason. That was a big pick by Joe Douglas in this regime, being the second overall selection. All right, we look at the entire Week 14 slate, right? It's time to go out there and try and find a winner this week. Where are you going?
We're going to go Cleveland is hosting Baltimore.
All right, so Cleveland, Baltimore, the Ravens are getting 2.5 on the road.
Yes, sir.
We saw Baltimore lose an absolute gut-wrencher, a tremendous game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, going for 2 late. Who do you like in this one? You taking the points with the Ravens, or are you going to give the points with the Browns?
Listen, I know the Browns are coming off a bye. There's 2 things here. One, I think Baltimore is an intense team. I think that he's a great coach, and I think they are, they're pissed.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to have a great week of practice. They're going to come out with fire, and I don't trust Baker. I know corners are hurting for Baltimore, but I don't trust Baker. I know they have that great running game. I think Baltimore's going to come to play. I think they're going to win the game.
All right, so you like Baltimore. Michael's on the record, so now it's up to you. Go to shopempireauto.com/pick-win-drive. Registration is absolutely free. Cost you nothing. Just like Robert did last week when Michael picked the Indianapolis Colts laying the big number against the Texans. Michael was correct. Robert's got a shot at a Toyota Corolla. So go there, click on the button, register. Do it each and every week. He's on record. Baltimore over Cleveland, his Week 14 pick. Michael, good luck to you.
Hold on one second. I got to say this. I know that you're in some flux in between shows. And I don't know who watches this show or who doesn't. And I know I'm not some big celebrity. But this is one of the best guys on the air, period. So anyone watching this show that needs a really good sports personality, whether it's radio, TV, digital, Moose is your man.
Michael, I love you. Thank you, brother. You got it. Good luck to you.